all that good stuff.
Everybody has dice?
Yep.
Good dice. Okay. Well, it's been a lot of new beginnings for a lot of your characters. The crew that Sam is actually part of, that Noka is a part of, I should say, actually had gained a couple new ships for their little fleet for pirating activities, and to make a little extra money on the side, your captain had actually, brought on some people to give them passage across the sea in exchange for coin, and has let you be in charge of that one particular ship. Isn't that cool? So I guess you guys are going across the sea. I'm sure your characters all have their own reasons for doing so. But unfortunately, something has happened along the way. As you were sailing along the coast, there was a bit of a, or not on the coast, or sorry. As you were sailing not too far from the coast, there was a bit of a hectic storm, and a lot of the ships have been scattered and such. And after everything has been said and done, you find yourself, your ship is all alone. You don't know where the other ships have gone. They might have even sank. But also during the storm, a lot of supplies are thrown overboard. A lot of crew members have been thrown overboard and such like that. So basically, your ship is in a really difficult situation. Fortunately, however, you see that to the west, you do see land still. Yeah.
Just to clarify, we're all on the same ship?
You're all on the same ship.
Okay.
Just the other ships of the fleet, it seems they are gone.
Athletics covers swimming, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, you see land.
So just really stupid quick thing before we get into this. Could I possibly write everyone's names down, because I'm not going to remember if I
What's your character's name Talaz or
Talik?
Talik. Okay, I saw that how you wrote it, kind of the C with Talik as Ed.
It threw me off for a second too. Don't worry.
Do
you have scrap paper?
Oh, I can give you a piece. It's good.
Okay, so obviously she is
Noka?
Noka.
Noka.
Yeah.
Noka is the captain of the boat.
Yes.
Do any of us have any other position? Or
Uh,
are we just
You're
on
all
the
just purchasing.
You
You're all just
you
purchasing
want to write names
passage.
down too?
Yes.
I'm doing
you
it
sure we
now.
can't just make up a relationship with the
If you
people?
want to make up a relationship, if you had something in mind that maybe this character is getting involved with them,
Ruby, what's
I'm
your
very
character's
open
name?
to hearing that.
Well, as someone who's
Just
very
passing pagers.
naturopathic, is that how you would say that? I don't know. It's she has some sort of medical condition, but she doesn't want to take actual medicine for
And
it.
what's your character
So
name?
I don't know. Maybe
Is Sam okay with that?
Talik.
Tali.
I'll wait till.
So you're
she's-
like her doctor?
No, what's your character's name?
Yiska.
How you spell that?
Yiska.
Okay.
Well, honestly, I don't know.
Nero.
I'm just
What
trying
about,
to think.
What about medical
I-
condition?
So Nero?
I was because I kind of like it more when characters know each other beforehand. So I was just trying to incorporate something with my
Is
character.
Nero?
Okay. Either that or I could be your sex slave.
I'm an alcoholic, so you
Oh.
could you could
That's-
make me stuff to help with my liver.
Fair. I could be.
I mean, I
You
don't think
are a
orcs.
pirate.
I don't think orcs usually have a liver problem, but
They die too fast.
Sam, what's your character's name?
They die too fast.
What's your
Noka.
Noka, Nokka.
N-O-O-K.
Here.
Do you have something in mind that your character might be getting involved for pirates for some reason?
I'm
I'm
definitely
just trying to
not
think, 'cause there's
above
no
dealing
other
with
reason that a
the
wood
underground,
elf
but I don't think I actually have
druid
a
would be
purpose
on a pirate
boat.
ship, right?
I think besides
Okay.
getting across.
Yep.
Okay.
I actually like the idea of you being my sex slave though, because pirates usually have something like that.
Jesse.
I'm just kidding. Jesse, I'm just kidding.
Who's getting thrown overboard?
But
So is that everyone? Me,
No, there should be 5.
Ruby, Sam, Mel, Kyle, and then you.
I'm right there. I'm at the top.
Oh, you're at the top. All right.
yeah.
So I'm going in. I don't believe I would have any connection with any of your characters.
I probably wouldn't be either.
Where are you from again?
I don't really know the continents of the world.
Okay.
My character is kind of based off of a country within Galaron, which is the Pathfinder RPG setting, just because I wanted to kind of tie him into a previous character I've rolled.
Is he his brother?
We
Again,
already
different
talked
universe,
about
but
how
somewhat like
we've
that.
worked together
A little
before.
bit
Spirit sibling.
evil.
What's
Actually.
his?
Oh,
What's
gotcha.
your last name?
Corrupt.
Would you have worked on a ship with me
K-R-U-P-T.
before, or just in trade?
My
I'm
hedgehog,
sure. I wouldn't
if
say there's so much
it's,
we've worked on the ship
of any
with you,
use, is
because I'd
Jaeger.
be going places we would have been going places to do things, or I would be getting passage somewhere. Anyway, so I stand up on the bridge. Like, we're all a little bit flustered and everything else like this. So just kind of getting everyone's attention. I think that we all find ourselves in the ship. Obviously, a lot of people are gone. I'm not sure. I don't know how to move this thing for sure. And our land is there, but really, how do I get to it? So maybe it's a good idea if we all just kind of come together, figure out who the hell we all are, and then we can kind of from there figure out how to get the hell off the ship.
It's
No,
in
it's stuck.
It's a bit damaged, but it's just kind of drifting along lazily.
Are you, sorry, just to...
But you have
are
lost
the
it.
captain?
Yes.
Okay.
You have lost a lot of the cargo on board. You know that a
Yeah.
lot of cargo is missing,
Oi,
including supplies.
oi, we need to get to land so that we can restock on supplies. We don't have enough to make it anywhere else at the moment.
This is not our destination, not land that we're seeing off.
It seems like not.
There's no way we'd make it to our final destination without all this. Plus, I'll need to pick up a new crew at this rate
We
for
could
the amount
always-
that have fallen overboard.
We could always throw over the less valuable overboard.
Try.
Okay, so are you volunteering?
I'm going to clarify one quick thing.
Do you know how? Do you know how
without
far
me
away
here,
from land we are?
We would
Or
be
should I do a
deep
perception
need
check
of
for that?
spiritual guidance.
Okay, well,
let's see,
apparently I'm really good with maps, so...
Just seeing if there is this.
Excellent.
You could
I'm
just try
proficient
to do
with
like a
water
wisdom or
vehicles,
perception to
so-
determine this.
Yeah, I'll see
Perfect.
perception. 23.
23.
Oh, hi,
That's pretty
baby.
good.
Oh, look,
You
there's
know
a
that
cat in here.
you could probably
Oh, no,
sail
okay,
towards
bye.
the land and get there within 8 hours.
Okay.
Okay,
So it's not really a swimmable feat then.
Could I transform into a hawk and just fly there? Actually, I don't think I can
8 hours
transform yet.
within your
That's level
current
4.
ship state. It is
Yeah.
sailing a little bit slower.
Yeah. But I mean, like if we just like jumped overboard and started swimming, we probably wouldn't be able to do that.
It would be quite the marathon.
No kidding.
So I'll just quickly clarify that I am wearing, the kind of Celtic garb, not Celtic, I have a hood. It's covering my face.
You have a hood.
Yes.
Your hood gives you +2 to hoodiness.
It gives me absolutely nothing to hoodiness, but it's covering my face.
You can see.
Oh, she's
Something
playing with
that
my
you don't know
jacket.
who I am.
Yeah, she's the zipper.
How
That's
much
so
of my
cute.
crew's fallen over? Do I still have like some of them to help with the sailing the ship to the land?
Yeah, you do. You have about a half dozen of your scurvy crew. They're not actually scurvy. They're just.
They have vitamin C.
half a dozen. Is that a lot for this
That's-
boat?
It is It's not the biggest boat, but it is definitely. If you worked with them,
Yeah.
all of you guys worked together, you could probably manage to get it to shore, or to close enough that you could,
I've paid for passage across the ocean.
We'll get
How
you
long is this going to delay us?
until I have crew and the ship's fixed. We don't do refunds, but you're free to take your business elsewhere when we reach land.
You can expect this to show up in your review.
All right. Don't know who you're reviewing me to. I'm the boss. All right, you guys, get your lazy asses in gear. Anyone who has 2 feet and a heartbeat, come help us get this ship to
I
land.
fake my own death.
I
If
throw
you aren't
Mel's
go- if
body
you aren't-
overboard because she's dead.
If you aren't going to help, get into the basement, get into the bottom of the ship, and stay out of the way.
Okay, well, I'm not really...
I volunteer just to stay up in the crow's nest and just scout about in case more ships attack or something.
All right.
Jesse, what
I'm
can
not
I
really-
do to aid
oh,
the ship
okay.
that wouldn't be below me?
What could you
Oh,
do
okay,
to aid
sure.
the ship?
That wouldn't be below me.
I guess that's up to you. I don't know. What would your character be willing to do?
I'll organize the others.
Okay, well, I'm not very good with, like, physical stuff, so I'm going to start...
You can boss people around.
Sure can.
You seem like the type who can.
Excellent.
Well, I've
So help me get these lazy asses to work.
Excellent.
I imagine there would be. But you'd have to go locate them.
I'll do such.
I'm healing the wounded.
Good.
I
Then
guess.
I can whip them more.
Let us see if they fell overboard or not. You actually do find some.
Excellent. I out of those remaining, I
Halleck,
left those.
keep an eye on this guy. He seems sketchy.
You don't know who I am.
Everybody
but hold on.
seems to be
Oh.
quite interested in getting to shore, seeing as they find that their supplies will probably not last them very much longer. You know.
Excellent.
I
The,
do
the
have-
ultimate
I will
cloak of
I will
deception.
I do, however,
stand
walk up
right in
behind
front
you,
of the
tap
wheel
you on
and
the
just
shoulder, and hold out a bottle of rum.
Look over them majestically.
I like you. I like you.
There's like,
Yes.
I swig some rum.
I'm just
Okay.
understanding.
Hero
Maybe
is
it's always like
currently
going.
looking over everybody and holding his lash quite menacingly, I imagine, while looking majestic as well.
Looking majestic.
Majestic as fuck.
Majestic as well.
There's like the light shits
Hey,
on perfectly.
no using that unless they're not working. You guys get to work.
Noka, what's up with this guy?
This guy?
Lash and everything like this. As far as I know, he's not part of your crew.
No. But if you haven't noticed, half my crew's gone.
Yeah, but it seems to me he's kind of trying to be a bit more, shall we say, authoritative than you.
Once we get to land, I can ditch him.
Yeah, fair enough. Keep an eye on him, though. That's all I'm saying.
So, Ryan, you're saying you're going up to the crow's nest?
Yeah, I'm in the crow's nest.
Do you bring anything along with you?
Just all my shit.
All your shit.
So wait, is the boat, like our ship, going to aboard to the land, or it's just a boat that you're on?
You guys will have to get a bit closer before anybody can think about rowing to shore.
So, obviously we're on the sail, the sails and this. What's the wind like?
The conditions are actually fairly good. They are heading northward, and the land is to the west. So if you probably directed the sails accordingly, you could probably make it there with not too much trouble.
Well, I'll be sailing the boat since I'm proficient with water vehicles.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That probably makes sense. A 13.
Yeah. Making sure no one's attacking and shit.
The sea seems quite clear and blue. The day, contrasting the previous storm, it's rather clear out now.
Oh.
When you see land, you notice basically it's a lot of cliffy areas that look like they'd be hard to even, like, if you could row to. It seems like, actually, I don't think they're close enough to actually make that sort of a determination.
No, the 13 anyways.
But yeah. You just see the sea seem rather clear.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna sail ahead.
Yep.
Noka, where should I go? I don't know anything about ships.
Find one of my crew people. They'll help you out.
Alright.
They'll designate.
I do that.
I'm busy sailing to the land.
What's Mel up to?
Oh well, I'm tending to the sick or wounded. Is there some? Who am I healing right now?
Well, you actually do find that one person. You find that in the storm, when one section of the ship kind of took a big hit or whatever from a wave, it was actually a part of the ship that was in a bit of disrepair. It kind of splintered, and a lot of splinters pierced this guy's arm.
Not
He
like
doesn't-
no.
he didn't- No, I'm talking like
Splintered wood, not
Gotcha.
splinters.
No, I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, well,
Hey, Jess.
what?
Just let me know if I need to do any perception checks.
Okay, I will do that.
okay.
Could I try
So-
to encourage the others to work faster?
You could attempt to.
I
Would
have-
you-
I'm just spending all this
Charisma
time
or
checking this
intimidate,
guy out,
or-
apparently.
I do. I am proficient in intimidating.
You could try that.
13.
Well, you find that the impression you get is that your intimidate, while it wasn't laughably bad or anything, it wasn't like hugely motivating, and you sort of get the impression that some of the crew members are kind of thinking that you're abusing that your authority that you do not rightfully have. Basically, I'd
That's
say
my
no real effect.